Hello, Professor Epstein. I'm going to be running through my UNUM slides. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so my UNUM slides, I did take them from Stephen, and I felt like I definitely just adapted them to my presentation, just talking about more about disability and physicians over at Elite Health. So I just went ahead and started with this. Moving forward, I'm planning on touching on a few of these, one of those being the $7.6 billion in benefits in this, and just touching that UNUM is here if the worst happens. So plan for the best, prepare for the worst kind of situation. Additionally, that we are the number one individual disability market. So, and then protecting 38 million families. Those are some of the statistics I'm definitely going to be jumping on, and the fact that they serve 1 in 2 Fortune 100 companies. Additionally, just talking about the customization that we have to offer is definitely going to be a big touching point for me. The customization in terms of you have your own CPAs and your financial advisors that are constantly reviewing the package that you have chosen with UNUM. Additionally, another big thing is that our productivity solutions and how we use some of the largest private databases in the US to generate these plans. So in terms of that, definitely just going to prove that our plans are well backed, and we have a lot of support from the industry, and we additionally do work with clinical professionals to be sure that physicians are covered properly. And then just talking about physicians, our focus is on the healthcare industry. And so one of the ways that we're being able to stay up to date is we are constantly providing value-based care, and we are expanding our research into several different departments. So a big thing in recent years for us at UNUM has been 1 in 5 adults have experienced mental illness in a given year, and that's going to be something that, although we are focused on maybe external injuries such as a tremor or obviously something physical, but we are also focused on the mental as well here at UNUM, and that's what definitely sets us apart, is that we are constantly keeping up to date with current health care issues and trends. So additionally, we are physicians' expertise and value stored. So given that Elite Health is working with these medical providers, I'm just going to say that we tailor our plans to physicians, and that although we do not individually customize our plans, we customize them for a company as a whole. So just being sure that we're providing the best care for these physicians at Elite Health. And so basically the disability definitions to protect physicians from their income, to protect physicians' income. It's just talking about how if you have a physician that's unable to work, and then if it's specialty, and then and how if a physician is unable to work, they're eligible for disability benefits, but it is at that 20% threshold would be the revenue loss. So recognize the lost earnings and inability to work. They may not occur at the same time, but it allows physicians to have time to rebuild their income, like coming off of a disability. So creating those customized tracks. Definitely another big touching point for me in terms of this presentation is going to be talking a lot about the app and how it's accessible to all 400 of their employees after that 20-minute onboarding session. But the big touching point of the whole slide is this revenue protection benefit, because obviously Elite Health is in it to protect their employees, but they're also in it to protect themselves. So this provides protection for the business when a key revenue generator physician becomes disabled. So that's a big touching point here. Definitely going to sell that home at the end. Just kind of funny. I was reading through the slides and I was just like, wow, like this is a really awesome asset, especially in the terms of they were talking about, although their company's been growing, they did lose Dr. Clark. So definitely going to probe with that question about how did that affect you when Dr. Clark was down. I'm assuming they're going to say, although the company was increasing, they definitely took a hit. So if he was a key revenue generating physician, Elite Health would have received compensation from UNUM. So definitely a big one. And then I ended out with kind of my information here at the end. But yeah, I'm super excited and glad I could share with you.